Levi with InterNACHI Marketing. Today I wanted to quickly walk through an important question that everyone should ask themselves when they're setting up a logo, which is, does my logo look good when it's small? So to do that, we're going to have a logo throwdown where I essentially take two different versions of the same logo, designed two different ways, and I compare them. In my own experience, people tend to prefer more complicated images, like the tree with the leaves and the roots and the mountains in the background with the clouds in the foreground. So let's compare them. So an important way to look at your logo is to keep scaling it down and see at the point at which the logo stops being successful. For something like a website, it'll probably be somewhere in between this size and this size. But even at this size, you can see that this image becomes garbled and hard to make out. And a lot of the detail in it ends up looking kind of gray, and it's hard to make out when the logo is small. So this looks kind of grainy, and this still looks clean. And this is even more important when the first place that someone might run across you is on a phone that they're holding at about arm's length. So your logo is going to be even more small. So the way that it scales is even more important. So more stuff doesn't equal a better logo. A more complicated logo with more detail and more colors can actually be the reason that your logo is unsuccessful and that people misreading your logo because there's too much detail to make out the most important part of your logo, which is the words. Even for something like a truck, you say like a truck is big, so the logo is big on the side of the truck. Yeah, but you're going to be looking at the truck from about 20 yards away, or in some instances, you'll be looking at it from across the street. And the further away I can be and still quickly read your logo, the better the logo is working as a tool for you. So if you need any help, you can get a hold of us at marketing.nachi.org at any time. We're here 5 days a week. You can ask questions about logos. We answer anything you send to us. And thanks for your time.